Hello, welcome to Learning Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be covering general market analysis, having a look at what sentiment is like. We'll have a look at the two majors, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we'll have a look at the Ethereum Greed Index and finish off with some news, if there is any news out there which could potentially sway the market up or down. If you are new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed and hit that like button. So, starting off with Bitcoin, we have lost this key level here. So this is around 35k. I've got actually set at 34,800. I found this level has been quite key throughout. I mean, if you look at this wick here, touched it to a T, touched it to a T there. Bounced off it here, bounced off it here. We've used this area a lot, and I think this is a key area. It's very close to mid-range. I mean, if not close enough, it's pretty much there or thereabouts. We've actually just lost this level for now. We've actually broke to the upside, 36,600 of them rejected. Let's see how far this comes down. I mean, if we're looking at this in terms of Fibonacci retracements from the bottom of the move there up to the top, I mean, you could say that could potentially be dump over at 382 level, pretty much touched it to 80. But remember, we've also got the 618 down at 32,638. So that is a key level that we could potentially look at aiming for. Potentially, if you're looking for some spot trades to fill your bags up, or even potential a bit of a trading position, we could get that. Obviously, major move to the upside, 618 retracement, and then let's see where we could go potentially for that. I think key area though is breaking above this and staying above it, because I mean, we've been above it twice recently, but every time we get into this high range, we are starting to reject a bit. So still very indecisive, these markets. I know there's been a lot of calls for bear season and this and that, and in reality, I think this was just a, I've mentioned this before, I think it was just a major pullback, which got overextended with all the new new blood in the market, and we are range bound. I mean, there's nothing to say we are going to go lower, but there's always that potential that we could come down. Remember, this area where we've wicked here on the 22nd of June is that Bitcoin yearly open. If you just go back into past, as you can see here, that's when we opened, and we bounced off it before. So I mean, that to me was just another test of that yearly open, and we have bounced up from it, obviously done a retracement. But on this next wave up, let's see if the market can bounce back from this level here. If not, it's going to come down here. So let's just keep an eye on that, and we'll keep an eye on that in the Learning Crypto forum and in the chat group too. So that's Bitcoin. I'm not too worried about too much at a minute. In terms of Bitcoin dominance, I'm still expecting a move to the upside. I've got this laid out. If we just go into the weekly, it looks better. Potential scenario of Bitcoin is a claim back of some market dominance. So we do know that we've had quite a severe drop all the way from 73% down to 40%, and we have bounced off that double bottom there, pushed back up. Currently, eventually we broke through this. It took about 2-3 weeks to attempt to break through it. Looks like we're coming back down to test this, which was resistant, is now support at 46. I reckon this is still going to be a potential setup. Bitcoin may go on a run over the course of, I don't know, late July, maybe August, and I think it will start to regain some market dominance back. Who knows which level it might go up to? It might only go up to 52. I've got a potential setup that goes to 57, and then going in towards Q4, I think then alts will rally again going in towards late Q4, and we will see dominance drop down to these regions down here. So all in all, I still think that the markets are okay, and I'm waiting for a breakout on Bitcoin at some point towards the end of July to pick up some more momentum and regain some market dominance. So that's that pair covered, BTC. Moving on to Ethereum USDT, we'll have a look at BTC chart too. Got a lot of red lines in here, which is probably, let's delete all that. So this is a weekly time frame, as you can see, major pullback. In terms of pullbacks, we did a 61%, not too major. I mean, we've had bigger pullbacks, and remember, we've had smaller pullbacks, but so far, it's not too much to be concerned about me. Looking at his latest move, what I did have was some ranges, but I think we dropped way below that range. So I've got rid of that range now, because it's not really range bound. I mean, we've had a steady decline. I put a tweet out the other day that I was looking for a breakout of this downtrend. If you look at this, pretty much started here, rejected here, and then we rejected, but then the market started to turn around a little bit, and we did get that break to upside. So what I'm looking for now is a continuation of this uptrend on the lower time frames. If we're looking for some buys, There we go. Potentially, we could get some back at that $2,000 region. Currently at $2,100, so if we're looking for some spot buys, and I think $2,000 will be a decent area. I mean, if you look at this area, it's quite a key area all the way through there, so it was acting as support back then. Then we rejected all the way through it, and then we acted as resistance quite a lot. Now that resistance has obviously been flipped, so let's see if that 382 level at $2,043 should act as support. I think it will be a key area where people think, right, it's gone up to 2,200. I really want something at $2,000. So for me, that is a decent area to buy. If it does lose that level, then you can look down here. But for me, I think we are starting to pick up some momentum on the lower time frames, and I think we might be able to start pushing on once we've done a bit of retracement from this current move that we are on. So so far, that's looking okie dokie. And what I want to take a look at now is a greed and fear index. Up at 28. I mean, if you're looking at last week, we was in extreme fear at 14%. We are now into fear, not extreme fear, so that's good. I think last week I was buying a few alts, RSR, Zilliqa. When it's in extreme fear, it's a perfect time for me to buy. And they always say, buy when others are fearful, and that's what I've done. Put my money where my mouth is in, and actually bought some assets up there. So if it does go lower, we've still got a bit of powder dry to top up, but all in all, we are starting to regain a little bit of ground on the fear and greed index, which is bullish. Moving into some news, I've just literally seen this one myself. It's only been out 10 hours, but CoinMarketCap launches Ethereum token swaps powered by Uniswap. So this is quite a cool concept. If you use CoinMarketCap, I know some people do prefer CoinGecko, but if you look on CoinMarketCap and you go onto a certain asset, will now be a built-in swap feature. So scrolling down here, we'll have a read through this. So CoinMarketCap has launched a token swap feature on its website for integration with decentralized exchange Uniswap. CMC is well known crypto market data, blah blah blah. The site's Ethereum based token pages now include a swap icon, enabling users to connect a wallet and swap between ERC20 tokens. The platform supports wallets from MetaMask, Coinbase, Fortmatic, Portis, and Wallet Connect. So if you're looking at the tweet here from Uniswap Labs, we're incredibly excited to see Uniswap integrating natively into CoinMarketCap. Token pages now have a swap icon, allowing users to connect an Ethereum wallet and instantly trade that token through Uniswap protocol. So that is quite a cool concept. If we just have a look at this tweet here and have a look at some of the images, if the computer decides to load. So this is CoinMarketCap, and as you can see, we will get that Uniswap integration there. So that is a cool feature, and I think getting Uniswap decentralized exchanges into places like that, I think the ease of use is getting there, isn't it? I mean, years and years ago when crypto first came out, or when myself and Ash joined crypto, it was hard. I mean, it was so hard to get crypto. Nowadays, things are getting easier, and that's what we need for things. Well, for mass adoption, we need things to be easy. We need things to happen in click of a button, and that's what that does offer there. So some bullish news there, and just another step forward in the right direction for mass adoption. And finally, Crypto.com announces a global partnership with Formula One. The exchange said it will become a Racing Series official cryptocurrency sponsor and NFT partner, hinting at a crypto-themed award for one of the events, which is quite cool. Crypto.com, we've always known they've been absolutely kings of marketing. I think they maybe did that much marketing. I think the project itself grew too fast, and then when it came to customer services, they lacked on that, but they're still working hard, and like I say, marketing is second to none. It is solid. In an announcement today, Formula One said Crypto.com would be the new global and inaugural partner for its 2021 Spring Series, scheduled to begin on July 17th. As part of the agreement with CNBC reported to be $100 million, the exchange will become the Racing Series official cryptocurrency and non-fungible token, or NFT partner. So that's absolutely massive. And I keep banging on about this, and you get bored of me saying it, but adoption. Crypto adoption is just getting everywhere now, and we see it across all sports. It's in now Formula One. If you look at Chile's with all these football teams, we've got a basketball team partner with them now. What's the other one? Portugal football team. It just continue. Oh, UFC, they've got a partnership with UFC as well. So I mean, the amount of sports now that are getting crypto advertisements or crypto partnerships is growing and growing. And just hold crypto, buy Bitcoin, hold it, and in 10 years we will be seeing some life-changing gains. So that is going to do it for today's video. Just some analysis on the general market and some news there. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.